Rob Frazier here. So this video, want to talk a little bit more about converting cold leads into signups in your business. And this is going to be an ongoing series, and I'm actually going to include this with folks. I'm going to include this video as part of a series for folks who are buying solo ads from me. So if you don't know, I'm now currently selling solo ads on Udimi. I have now segmented my email list. So one part of my email list I send my own personal offers to keep my lights on. And then another part I'm going to be using just to build and to help other people promote their businesses, their offers, different things like that. So that being said, I want to get into something that I feel is very, very important, because I now see it on the other side. I'll tell people, hey, you need to buy solo ads, you need to do this, you need to do that, and people do all kind of stuff. You'll tell somebody, it may seem so simple for you. Go down to the light, make a left, pass the Walmart, make a right at the stop sign, and for some folks, they just go the wrong way right out the gate. And it's not people's fault. We each learn different ways. So some people, like in my case, if you give me directions and I just hear it, I have to repeat those directions back to make sure I process it. Now, if you wrote them down, then I would comprehend it the first time. So I am a visual learner, and I need to do it. I think they call it a kinesthetic. You need to actually, like, if I hear somebody do something, I won't know what the heck to do. But if I see somebody do something and then I can watch their demonstration and do it myself once or twice, then I got it. So the reason I bring that up too is because people learn differently. So online, telling folks, hey, you need to buy a solo, you need to do this, you need to send your traffic to a capture page, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it just doesn't connect. Some people are new, Anyways, getting into the bulk of it, I just want to talk about a couple quick things here in this video. Number one, company replicated systems are going by the wayside. And what I mean by company replicated systems is you join a business, you're promoting an opportunity, and that opportunity gives you the marketing system. It has a capture page. What you're looking at right now is a capture page. It has the video presentation. It has it's a complete system. So you don't need to be a part of it. From my own experience, I get more people joining me when I introduce myself first. And especially when I can incorporate my story in my marketing. So here's my capture page, one of my capture pages. Former active duty Marine shares how he paid off 6 figures of debt in 9 months. That's a true story. I can back it up. I've been there. Okay, Rob, that works for you, but what about for the people who don't have a story? What I did before I actually paid down my debt was I told my mentor's story. Well, one of the more successful marketers, I was using his system. I told his story. So I told this other guy's story, and I introduced myself at the same time before I sent people to the company replicated business, capture page, follow-up system, whatever. See? So I had my capture page, or I would use a copy and paste capture page at that point. But once people put in their email address, instead of redirecting it to the company, whatever I was promoting, or this other guy's system that I copied, I had a quick video of me. I said, hey, I've learned a few things online. I'm following this guy. I learned that you need to have a business, a marketing system, a traffic source. And if you want to use the same plan that we're using, click the link below. And that was linked to me. And I've done that when I had 6 figures of debt. Because I know people are out there saying, yes, Rob, but you've made it. You're making six figures. You paid down six figures of debt, blah, 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 blah. When I was in my six figures of debt, before I had this story to tell, my own personal hook, I told this other guy's story. I said, hey, this guy I follow, he just so happened to be a Marine. And if you follow me, you probably know who he is. I said, hey, I follow this guy. He has an online plan. One of the biggest things I've learned is you got to have a business marketing system traffic source. And I've been following this plan. If you're interested, click the link below. And I'd also do a short little intro about me. Hey, I'm Rob Frazier, spent 12 years in the Marine Corps. I got out, now I'm working this business on the internet. That's all you need to do. There's some people, they just make it so, and they get all over the place. You have to introduce yourself to whoever you want to promote your business to. And that includes, when you buy a solo ad. People buy solo ads and send them straight to some replicated system, and it's like, what differentiates your replicated system that they're going to get emailed about compared to all of the 20, 50, 100 other replicated systems that other people are emailing them about? The only thing that makes you different is you. I'm going to say that again because it went over someone's head. The only thing that makes you different is you. The only thing that makes you different is you. The only thing that makes you different is you. So, how do you cut through all of the noise? You introduce yourself. You say, hey, my name's so-and-so. I'm a full-time truck driver. I do this, I do that, whatever. I deliver mail. I stuff vending machines for a little bit. Hey, I stuff vending machines 5 days a week. I don't have time to be playing games online. I've been following this guy over here. I've learned to make money online. You need to have a business, marketing system, traffic sources, Facebook group, whatever. If you're interested in that same system, click the link below. And that's it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to talk about all of these crazy things. Just that short little video, that bridge. Some people call it a bridge page, bridge video, whatever. It's basically something that you throw out there to introduce yourself to the people you're promoting to so they know who you are. When they get your email in their inbox, they recognize the name at the bottom. They say, oh yeah, Rob. Wasn't he that Marine guy who didn't pay his child support? What kind of jerk doesn't pay his child support? But that's memorable. Some people are so afraid to tell their story, but my story is what sticks in people's heads before I send them to the replicated company-generated system. Hopefully that makes sense. That will separate you from everybody else out there telling your story. Because no one has your story. I'm a single mom. I got 10 kids. I'm a deadbeat dad trying to pay back my child support. That will stick in people's heads. Matter of fact, I might make that a capture page too. Deadbeat dad pays off 5 figures of child support because $93,000 approximately if my debt was past due child support. So deadbeat dad pays off $93,000 of past due child support in 9 months. To find out exactly how he has done it, put in your email. And then they opt in, short video of me, hey, I'm the deadbeat dad, whatever, blah, blah, blah. If you want to know what system I use, click this link. Or if you are currently that person, say, hey, yeah, I got behind on some debt. I follow this guy who has paid down $93,000 of child support. I'm following in his footsteps. If you want to see the exact same system that we are using, I myself, I stuff vending machines for a living. I'm in about 5 figures of debt. Not as bad as this guy, but I'm using his exact same system. I'm a part of his team. I have open communication with him. If you want to work with us, click the link below. Boom. And then send them to the company replicated system, capture pages, blah, blah, blah. You get the point. Add some personality into it. Don't be afraid, because that's going to cut through the hype, the BS, the garbage, everything else out there. And nobody can be a better you. Period. Name's Rob Frazier. Hopefully you got some value. Leave some comments, questions, concerns, feedback below. If you're buying a solo ad, put your personality into it. I know one person, she always puts enthusiastic, mother of two, just whatever your thing is, inject it into your marketing. And that will stand out in people's brains more so than the hype-filled presentation of the replicated systems that supposedly work so easy that you can just hide behind the internet. That only works if you have a large number of people to email. For the rest of us, you got to add your personality into it so people connect with you, people join people they know, like, and trust. See what I'm saying? It all connects. Name's Rob Frazier. Questions, comments, concerns below. I will include a link to Udimi down below as well, because I am selling traffic. And a couple other places, if you're interested in working with me, I think I'm going to include this capture page in the description as well. See you in the next video.